Welcome back, Bullet Catcher Gaming. It's Lee here, Girthy Sausage 76, and this is a weapons test and review of the Paladin 9 SNR Survival. This is the rifle that you get once you've completed all of the resistance live event, going rescuing hostages and blowing up convoys and whatever. So this is it. Accuracy, very good. So you look on the left hand side of the screen. Accuracy, it's one of the more accurate weapons. Handling, not so easy to handle by the looks of things. Range, again, very good. Mobility, again, I think it's quite a cumbersome piece of kit. It's quite a long barreled weapon, and it's got quite a lot of recon as well by the looks of it. Damage is 129, and it's a .338 high velocity round. Mag change of 3.25 seconds. And a 5-round magazine. So this is a Mark II. I've updated it as much as I can. If we have a look at the optics, you've got a variety of optics. So what we've got there, we've got the dual range sight, Paladin optic, T5X1 or XI. Yeah, this T5XI, TA 31H, and then obviously you need to unlock other bits and pieces. So at the moment we'll just go with what it's come with. So here we are at 100 metres. What we'll do again, we'll do one sighting round and then 4 rounds, because obviously we're using 1 round as rapid fire, and then we will do 5 rounds well aimed, and then we'll go off to 200 metres and we'll do the same. This doesn't have a detachable suppressor. I've tried, so it is what it is, so we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we're at 100 metres, one sighting round. Recoil's not that bad, and then we'll do 5 rounds as quickly as we can, or 4 rounds. Let's change the mag. It's about accurate, 3.25 seconds, and then we'll do 5 rounds well aimed. Recoil on this is not too bad, I'll find. Okay, so let's stick the drone up and have a butcher's. So again, this is the first time I've used this weapon. I haven't used it at all, haven't fired it at all. It's literally only just got it through completing all those missions. So 5 rounds, obviously we've got one sighting round, and then we've got 4 rounds as quickly as possible. And obviously being a bolt action rifle, it's not going to be like any semi-automatic or fully automatic weapon. You've got to manually eject and reload the next cartridge. So you're not going to get rounds off bang 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 quick succession. You know, these are taking your time, getting the round out with a bolt action, then knocking the next round in. So, but for that, it's not a bad grouping at all. That's quite good. At 100 metres, and then obviously we've got 100 metres well aimed. Now I wasn't holding my breath, or I wasn't steadying the rifle at all there. I was just letting the sight drop slightly and then back to where it was for the first round, and then firing the next round off. Again, you're going to make a very, very nasty hole in somebody there. Right, so let's go off to 200 metres. Okay, so here we are. This is roughly 220 metres. I thought I'd go a little bit extra and to see how we get on. Okay, so we'll do 1 sighting round, and then we'll try and get these rounds off as quickly as we can. Shifted slightly there, as if you saw that. It wasn't going to bring the round back down like one. Okay, so there we go. That's 5 rounds off as quickly as we can. So let's do 5 well aimed rounds. One more. Okay. Let's have a look and see how we get on with that from 220 metres. Well, it looks like I've hit the metal bar there. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's... Yep. So what we got there, we've got... Oh. 4 rounds there. Maybe 1 round in the bar. And then grouping there. That's not bad. That's pretty poor. Right, let's do that again. Okay. 1 sighting round. Okay, this is quite a difficult weapon to sight and get rounds down. So it's all over the place, even trying to aim in the same place. And that time I was trying to hold my breath and then guide the sight onto the where I could see the last round falling. Even so, the rounds are still spreading themselves out fairly spread, really. Let's have another. Okay, let's try and do a grouping well aimed. Right, okay. Jeez, even though I'm aiming in the same spot, these rounds are all over the place. Okay, let's take a look at that. Well, even with well aimed shots, that is pretty rubbish. I've used DMRs and sniper rifles that have been far better accurate over the long distance. So at 100 metres they're good, it's very good, but at 200 metres this thing is pretty shite. You can't get a decent grouping at all. Even when you're holding your breath, you're getting your rounds down on target. You can see that the rounds are shooting off left and right slightly, high and low. So all in all, at 100 metres it's very accurate, but at 200 metres plus, it's not looking like a very accurate weapon at all. Holding your breath, trying to aim in the same place, unless I suppose you use a different scope. Obviously I'm using the one that's come with the weapon, and it's been upgraded to a Mark II. It still, for me, isn't very accurate over a distance. For me, there are other weapons out there that are more accurate at this distance and beyond. So that's my opinion. At 100 metres, it's accurate. You can get teacup saucer grouping and smaller, and fire off rounds rapidly and still get them on target fairly nicely. But at 200 metres plus, no groupings at all. The rounds are all over the place. So for me, it's not. I don't like it. But that's just my opinion. If we all had the same opinion, it'd be a pretty boring world. So tell me what you think. Hit your comments in the comment section below. Give us a thumbs up. feel free to subscribe to the channel, recommend us to your mates. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. Stay safe out there, take care.